Hello, all you X-Men fans out there. I want to play something for you, okay? Just a second, hold on. You'd have to listen to this. As if you haven't heard.
Previously on X-Men.
Enough. I'm just teasing you. That's the best theme song I've ever heard for any animated series, cartoon, soap opera. My name's Cal Dodd, and I am phoning. I'm talking to you about a very, very special auction that's about to happen. So all you X-Men fans, and you are the best in the world. I've seen it in person at all the Comic-Cons I've been doing up until 2 years ago when the pandemic hit. But you guys are out of this world. And when I got a call from Paul Rogers to do this, I jumped at the opportunity to raise the awareness of this condition. I'll go back to the beginning. In 2019, we attended Beast, George Booza, Beast, Wolverine, and Gambit attended the Wales Telford Comic-Con in 2019. It was in December. And this couple came up to me, and it was Paul and Claire Rogers, a pregnant Claire. And I met the two of them, and because they were expecting a little girl, they knew the little girl, and I signed a Wolverine card for her. Not unlike this one, and welcomed her whenever she would arrive. Welcome, and I wrote, "Welcome to our world, darling. Love you, Wolverine," and then signed it, of course. So I'm Cal Dodd, aka Wolverine, and to you people, because you're the best fans, you can call me Logan, bub, anytime you want. So I met Paul and we stayed in contact, and after, we got back to Toronto, because I'm in Toronto, Canada. And we're friends on Facebook, and I sang happy birthday to Evie on her first, Evie was the little daughter's name, on her first birthday. She was born she was born March 29th, 2020, so 4 months after I saw them, or 3 months. Yeah, 3 months, because we were there in December. So 3 months later, little Evie was born, and she's just a doll. And Paul is he's one of the toy collectors. And so we signed stuff for Paul, like Beast and Gambit and myself, for his own collection, and which he is now auctioning off for charity reasons. Because, and these are like Funko Pops, comic books, and 90s Toy Biz, X-Men figures, whatever. I did the commercials for Toy Biz back then, in 93, 94, whatever. Because we started the series from 92 to 97. And guess what? We're back. I've already recorded 3 episodes. And I'm going in next week to record 2 more, bub. Yeah. Disney Plus, God bless them. And thanks to you guys, they're doing that, because you pressured them so much that they couldn't ignore it any longer, and they thought, we got to do this. The fans want this badly. Well, you got it. Anyway, little Evie was, like I said, born March 29th, and in February 28th of 2021, she was diagnosed with a very, very unfamiliar condition that, when you first hear what it's called. It's called the Congenital Insensitivity to Pain. And you think, wow, that's great. She's never gonna feel any pain. It's not great. She doesn't know when she's burnt herself on the stove. She doesn't feel anything, no pain. God love her, and it's just, for the parents, this is a nightmare. They just love her so, and she's such a sweetheart. And they sent me over the weeks before she was born they both sent me, Claire and Paul sent me an ultrasound picture of Evie in the womb, which was so cool. So needless to say, I stay in close contact with them. And when they said this was coming up, I'm on board, and I want you people to just open up your hearts and help this auction, to help little Evie and her hospital, Birmingham Childers Hospital, and her support group, the Gift of Pain support group. What a wonderful name that is, because Evie will never ever play sports. So Paul is like, as Paul said, Evie is my life. So he's preparing her future. So he's turning his hobby of collecting stuff into a business, so that he can raise his daughter in the business, and so she can invite friends when she's growing up and going to school back to her toy store to hang out and play and stuff, which is so admirable and so beautiful. Yeah, the toy shop will give her a place to invite friends, and in her younger years, when she can't do sports. And Paul, she'll be able to take the reins from Paul with the support that he's built around her, and she hopefully will stay in the toy industry. And now they can watch X-Men together. They can watch moi together. Yeah, baby. So Paul has stuff that I sent him, of course, the Funko Pops and that stuff. But I've offered to send him some of these pictures. So you look at these shots, and that's from the opening theme. You've seen that shot before. And this is the first ever drawing cell of Wolverine for the series 92. This is the first ever, so they gave me a copy of it. And of course I took a picture of it and turned it into a shot like that I can give to the fans at Comic-Cons. And there's this one which I like. Anytime, pretty boy. Wolverine talking to Mr. Cyclops. Yeah. What's the matter, teacher's pet got cold feet? And then Cyclops looks at him like he's gonna do something. He says, anytime, pretty boy. And so I'll just show you these kind of pictures. And this is a great one. It has all of us in it. And if you want these pictures, you can just bid on them, and they can be personalized if you want. And it's going to be a riot, and it's such a fantastic cause. This is and little is known about this. That's that's the problem. Not a lot of no one really knows about it. So there's no one, not a lot of people to talk to and to get help from another couple that might have a child like this. So this is simply to raise awareness of this condition and to help the people that are helping Evie, like Birmingham's Children's Hospital and the Gift of Pain support group. What else? Well, this jacket I have on was our cast jacket. So me, Logan, to you, fan, and X-Men, and on the back of every jacket is, of course, this guy right here. See, that's it. And the production people, Marvel, Fox Kids, Saban, and Graz Entertainment. So, of course, the rest of the cast didn't think, why didn't they get the picture of their character on the back of the jacket? Because they're not popular enough. That's why. Like Cyclops. But they could get different. This is called Wolverine Yellow. And you can get X-Men Blue as the leather if you wanted, which of course Cyclops did. And so did Beast, by the way, but that's cool, because Beast is blue. Hey, blue boy. The name's McCoy. Hank McCoy, not Blue Boy, ma'am. One of my favorite Beast lines. So, guys, girls, children of all ages, let's get together and just make this happen, and just have a wonderful time doing this. And also, I've mentioned to Paul that I would like to do, if you guys want a personal one-on-one video that you can bid on as well with me, and we could do that, kind of like I'm doing now, but except you would be there too, and you could ask me questions, whatever, for like 5 minutes. because I've done this and I've with the other people. Paul Williams, a music hero of mine, and I waited for, I don't know, 20 minutes till they come and you're waiting to talk to him. 2 minutes I had with him, and I was just basically I just talked, and then he was gone. But this would be like 5 minutes. So, and again, it's for a fantastic cause. So, congenital insensitivity to pain. God bless you, Evie. And supposedly there's a Comic-Con, Will's Comic-Con coming up in April. So, and we're planning on being there. So that would be superb and a super bonus. If you do have anything you want personalized then, or, whatever. But this is the best way now, because nothing's for sure with this pandemic. We've just canceled one that we were supposed to do next month in Florida, and it ain't happening. Things are canceling left and right. So I would jump at the chance to get any of this stuff, the X-Men stuff that Paul and his friends and his family are selling. And yeah, I'm just thinking if there's anything else. But Paul's giving up his own private collection for this, so he's definitely his heart's in it, quite obviously. Well, what else was I gonna say? But yeah, video calls, I did that. Yeah, there you go. So please do all you can to try and help this cause, and of course I will love you for it. And I can't thank you enough, but this is my charity. This is my charity for my life. This charity, Congenital Insensitivity to Pain. Thinking of Evie all the time. Okay? So let's finish with the song where we left off. If you remember, sing along. Oh my God. Goodbye, everyone, and please do your best and just spend a ton of money to help make this awareness and to help these children and the hospital and the support groups. Okay, I love y'all. God bless you, and hopefully I'll see some of yous in April. Okay, peace and out. Bye.